Here at Marco Allen Academy, our school paper is run a little differently. The Wave is a student-run paper with fun memes and detailed science articles all in one place. Our motto is the voice of the student, and we truly stick by it, by having students all come up with their own articles and write about what interests them. We students can truly express ourselves and show what is going on in a teen world. Our teacher, Mr. Scalia, guides us and inspires our ideas. However, he leaves the decisions up to us and allows us to talk among ourselves throughout class. In the classroom, we talk as students, picking apart ideas and piecing together individual articles and topics of interest.
It's like student run and you can kind of do what you want to do, but you still get like your work done.
Yeah, I like how it's like well organized and like the editors in chief, like they come up with like ideas that you can write articles about and like you can choose which one you want to do.
Now let us dive behind the scenes of the Wave and see just how our students feel about their jobs and time being a part of the Wave.
A lot of my job is coordinating, planning, editing, managing, basically doing everything for Wave to keep all of these guys on task, and I also am in charge of putting out the final product. So a lot of it is planning assignments, planning articles, writing my own articles, keeping track of everyone else's articles, and a lot of it is working with Helena and Elle, who are my two other editors, and everyone at the table, for a matter of fact, and we all are responsible for keeping everyone on task and putting out the product at the end of the Wave.
This atmosphere, it's really a different atmosphere than most classrooms. It's really laid back. There's not a lot of pressure to get things done. It's just we get stuff done, but it's on your own pace. And I would definitely recommend taking this class. It's a different experience and it'll help prepare you for college.
I really love being part of like this community, and I feel like I've learned so many skills from like my peers and like just working together with everybody else because they all have like different talents.
As we talked about earlier, as I heard you guys, it's like a student run class. So all the people on those desks, like they're so good at what they do and they just push you. And what I personally learned from just like writing in general is just like how to make something like fast, like an article fast, but like quality.
The skill that I've learned, which is leadership. So if I get like a future job and some occupation, I can use that from what I've learned to like show my creative ideas or something revolved around that.
And I think I can use that skill of like managing my workload in later life too. Like if I have a job, I'll know like how to manage how much stuff I'm doing so I don't get overwhelmed.
One of the many great things journalism offers is life skills. As you heard from some of our students, they have developed skills that they can use in the future, like in college or maybe later on in a job. These life skills can be priceless to learn and can only be found in this class.
My favorite part about what I do for the Wave is probably just honestly editing articles. I really like reading the creative minds that some of these kids have and just kind of seeing where they come from and how they write. And
well, the pros are just like it's a good environment. I've never been in a class that's student run. You know, Scalia, he like gives us advice sometimes. He like inspires some of our ideas, but it's generally mostly student run. Helena and Annabelle will go up to the front of the class and kind of like tell us what we're doing, our deadlines. We'll do like auctions for different article topics. Everything is just run by the staff, and it's just kind of cool to have the students do everything. I've never been a part of something like that.
My favorite memory with the Wave that I've ever had is at the end of last year, we have a wall of honor up there for Quill and Scroll, which is the honor society for journalists here. We brought all of the old staff, or actually most of them, but we brought a ton of old students who were on that wall here, and then we like revealed it to them because it's very new. We just put it up last year. And it was so surreal and so amazing seeing all of the, like, everyone who worked for this at one point or another and built the Wave to be what it is in one room at one place, just honoring each other.
Now that we have dove behind the scenes of the Wave, you have an idea of the environment this class has to offer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the miawave.org to see all the content we put out. Reporting for IMIA, Maximo Walters and Gavin Pascal.